friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chesswise. As we know, the purpose of the channel is to prepare lessons in such a way that it's possible for the parents to teach their kids. Okay, let's see. Today we are continuing with lesson 8 part 2. Okay, we will be doing mate in 1 positions again. This time today's 6 positions will be on black to play positions. Okay, and we will try to same way identify this is the first position, black to play here, and mate in 1 move. So mate in 1 positions are that way easy, but I am trying to show some unusual ideas. So let's look at the pieces. The black pieces include the rook, bishop and knight. White has got the queen and rook. It looks like the rook is attacking the bishop. But with black's move, we see that this bishop is attacking along this diagonal, and the bishop is capable of giving check, but the knight has to move. So here black has 2 ways to win the game. One is knight captures the pawn, the knight is giving check. Okay, it looks as if the queen can capture the knight, or even the pawn can capture the knight, but the bishop is also giving a check. So it is a case of double check. So the double check can only be stopped by moving the king. See, we note that the king cannot move to b2 because of the bishop. And rook although could capture the bishop, but the knight's check is also there. So both pieces are giving check. So in such a case, we cannot block both. We cannot capture both. So the king has to move to stop a double check. So black wins after either knight b3 is the first solution. And here there is second answer also. Black can play the knight to c2, which is again check. Queen cannot take the knight because of the bishop. Rook cannot take the bishop because of the knight check, and it's a checkmate. Okay, let's go to the next position. So friends, this is the second position, black to play and win, mate in 1. Okay. So same way you can pause for the video and try to find the moves first, then check the answer. So we know that the bishop is attacking along this diagonal, the bishop is attacking the pawn, and the pawn is unable to move, because if the pawn moves, it will be checked with the bishop. Okay, and we see that the queen is also attacking this pawn. Okay, so queen takes the pawn with a check. Okay, the queen is giving check. The pawn cannot take the queen because bishop is pinning the pawn. Okay, and the king has no place to move. Queen can't be captured and nothing can block this check. So it has become a checkmate. In the next session, we are going to specially discuss about attacks and supports. Now in some sessions, I am using the term attack. Okay, so whenever any piece is able to capture some piece, we say attack. But in the upcoming lessons, specially we are going to discuss about attack and supports and some rules based on that. Okay, so this is checkmate. Let's go to position number 3. This is an endgame position, typical position. White has the queen, black has bishop and knight. Again black to play and mate in 1. We note that the white king has no place to move. Okay, white has the queen, but the white king is surrounded on all the squares. See, these two are controlled by king and bishop. These two are controlled by bishop and king. So it looks like black can mate in 2 ways. Either he can play the knight to c3, it's a check, but there is a problem here. The queen can capture the knight, which stops the check. Bishop or king, whoever captures the queen, allows the king to have a square here. And I must tell you now that one bishop and king cannot mate the king. Okay, there has to be some other opponent piece to block it in the corner. Otherwise, it's not possible to mate with just one bishop and king versus the king. We are going to learn all the mating possibilities coming lessons. So here the right move is the knight goes to a3. The knight goes to a3. King has no place to move. Knight is giving check. 1, 2 and half. Bishop is covering these two places. King can't move here or here. Okay. So, and the king can't move to a2 and c2 because of the black king. So it has become a checkmate. Let's go to fourth position. Here also. Black to play and mate in 1. So we see that the king is blocked by the bishop here. The knight is able to give check from two places, one from b3, one from e2. But if we play the knight to e2, this knight on g3 can capture the knight. Okay, and it would stop the check. So the right move here is knight going to b3. Knight gives check. The king is unable to move to d2 because of the knight and the rook. The king can't move to b1 and c2 because of the bishop. So it's a checkmate. Okay, let's go to next. Okay, this is the next position. White to play. Sorry, black to play and mate in 1. So I hope you must have noted that the bishop, rook and the king all are falling in the same diagonal. This bishop and rook both are attacking the square g3. So black takes this pawn with the rook. Again it's an example of double check. Rook is giving check and the bishop is also giving a check. So king can't capture the rook because of the bishop. King can't move to h3. King can't move to g1 because of the rook. King can't go to h1 because of the bishop. And it's not possible to take the rook with the pawns because bishop is giving check. Queen unfortunately cannot capture the bishop because rook is giving check. So it has become a checkmate. So double check is in a way a unique situation where two checks happen at a time. Okay, let's look at the last position. This is the position with black to play. So at first it looks as if the black pawn can capture the rook, okay, and become queen. Okay, another queen is possible, but if we make a queen here, then white queen goes to d8 and gives check, and black will checkmate. Black will be checkmated. Okay, so as I told you in the last lecture, whenever we are queening the pawn, we should always try to think of a knight if the queen doesn't come up with a check. So pawn takes the rook and he makes a knight here. See, the knight is giving a check. King can't move to g2 because of the queen. King can't go to g4 and h4 again because of the queen. Knight cannot be taken, and the position has become a checkmate. So this is a slightly, I think, again unique thing has happened where the pawn has become knight. We can't queen the pawn here because the rook will take the queen over there if we queen the pawn there. Okay. So that's about these positions which I felt you have to know. So do subscribe, like and share. If you are enjoying the lecture, please do comment on your views, and thanks for your time.